Greetings everyone, it's Red Hunter. Welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age Inquisition. As usual, excuse the background noise, although it should be better now. It's a product of where I'm recording. Did I miss a turn? No, maybe not. Alright, let's go up this way. Make sure I'm not missing anything over here. Press space to jump over obstacles, yes. To control the party members, press F1, F2, or click their portraits in the top left. We need to get to the forward camp.
Demons ahead. Glad you brought me now, Seeker.
Click are they? Alright, tactical camera. Let's look at tactical camera. I'm not really... Ah, you stupid... We're flanking them.
Make it take you.
Did we kill them all? No. Now we killed you all. It feels like... Is there something over here? Is it like iron or something? Elf fruit. We'll need to acquire as much of that as we can. Check over here. Make sure we're not like missing any iron deposits or anything. Like over here. Alright, we've acquired iron. Before we head up there, let's go to this house. This house is on fire. Fire, literally. Ooh, 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 ooh. There's something to loot here. There is more stuff over here. Like here. You can right click or click F to interact with things. I'm pretty sure I didn't change that. And there's something here to loot. More gold, okay. Let's leave. Let's head over here. I know it's away from where I need to go, but there's some elf fruit. You want to collect all the resources you can. Oh yeah, so these maps are huge. There are two things here. What? Well, we should worry about that. Ow. No. No, no, no. So that blue bar that you saw that just popped up, those are called barriers. Think of them as like an extra thing of health. Leave me alone. Okay.
So, I take it you're from the Free Marches.
Oh.
Accent. I'm from Kirkwall, but you're from, further east, maybe?
Very perceptive.
That's quite the A you have.
I'm all kinds of impressive.
These shadow essence are important. There's some stuff to loot over here. Alright, Life Ward Amulet. So when the character is about to drop to 0, the amulet shatters and you're healed. We're definitely going to take that and equip it. Alright. Let us head back. And head up these hills.
I know it's difficult, but we must keep moving.
I said hills, I mean stairs.
So,
Something over
are
here.
you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
We got turned around for a minute here. We're gonna go up here. I think this is the thing of iron. It is. It's like, why am I collecting all this iron? Well, it's for a good reason. But to say more would be spoilers. Here's some more iron. Alright. These maps are freaking huge. They're the stairs back over there. Oh, wait, there's something to loot over here. More gold. Alright, up the stairs we go. I know we're going slowly, but exploring thoroughly is a key part of this game. We keep finding detours. There's a bad guy over here. No. backing up now. I'm not really looking to get into melee combat.
I hope Liliana made it through all this.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
Yeah, I would have been there already, except I keep taking detours. Now I'm gonna heal up. How far up can we go? Can we make it all the way up here? No. Okay. This is as far up as it's gonna let us go. There's iron here. I'm all for acquiring as much iron as possible. Alright, let's continue. There's nothing over here. Is there anything beyond this wall? It does not appear so. Alright.
Another rift!
Fade rifts are caused by weaknesses in the veil disrupting a rift. Yep.
Coming! Help us!
Ow! Let me back away so I can disrupt the rift, please. Disrupting the rift will stun them. Okay. Once all the demons have spawned, you can close it. Usually it stuns them though, but they killed them all before I could. You've leveled up. Your health and stats are automatically. It awards me 1 ability point. Now we can. But we have 2 ability points to spend because as a human, that's our perk. We get a bonus ability point. So I'm not going to read through every single one of these things, but I will explain in brief. Spirits is protection. They say you heal injuries, but not really. Storm is electricity, thunder, and lightning. You can paralyze. You can literally paralyze foes. Fire is burning them. And winter is cold. You can slow, freeze, and weaken enemies. There are also combo. You left click. As usual, active abilities have diamond-shaped icons. Passive abilities are circle. Upgrades are upgrades. Right? Yeah. Okay. So you can only learn abilities connected to the root of the ability tree, connected to an ability you've already learned. Press it. So, what are we going to start with? We are going to start with a barrier. You create a shimmering protective barrier that acts as temporary additional health. The barrier decays over time. And a barrier provides an additional health bar that must be destroyed before the target will take any damage. Barrier is vulnerable to dispel effects. The cool thing with barrier is that you can, it's an area of effect spell. As it says, 4 meters. you can get your entire party and protect them. So barrier is one of the most important spells in the game, and it combos with things. And then Guardian Spirit gives you an automatic protective barrier whenever you're badly injured. But we're going to look into probably we're looking at one of 3 spells to start with. Working either at Winter's Grasp, there's no like minimum points to learn any of these things. If you can learn it, you can. If it's connected to something you've learned, you can learn it. We're looking at Lightning Bolt. Paralyzes a single target. And if other enemies are nearby, it'll paralyze the target for longer. Stormbringer. Oh yes, so some of the abilities come with things. So this will give me +3 magic on unlock. Stormbringer. The storm comes to your aid even without you calling it. When you're in combat, lightning will periodically strike a random nearby enemy, in a 25-meter radius every 15 seconds or so. Now, but I think we're going to start with Winter. Winter's you lock a target in a sheet of ice, freezing it in place. That's what we're going to pick. Yes, automatic abilities are automatically assigned through an empty hotkey space.
Rift is gone. Open the gate.
Right away, Lady Cassandra.
And as per our usual, let's save when we level up.
Clear for the moment. Well done.
Whatever
Oops.
that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
Alright. Let's open it up. This supply cache will let us refill potions for free. You can see we're now back up to 8 out of 8. These are located periodically throughout the game. We can loot here. The Morningstar Mace. Let's see if for Cassandra, it is a better weapon. So we're gonna give her that. Okay.
Cassandra, the most holy? Ah, here they come.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who she is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Val Royeaux to face execution.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk, a bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead! We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
So none of you are actually in charge here.
You killed everyone who was in charge! Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
How do you think we should proceed?
You're asking my opinion?
Now you're asking me what I think.
You have the mark?
And you are the one we must keep alive. Since we cannot agree on our own,
Let's take the mountain path. Fast but indirect. Soldiers will act as a distraction elsewhere. Problem will be addressed sooner, but there may be casualties. Careful sustained assault. Soldiers will stand with you to ensure arrival. Scouts in the path may be lost. Let's take the mountain path.
Use the mountain path. Work together. You all know what's at stake.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
On her head indeed. Cool. Some of the load screens can be quite long. Alright, let's climb this.
The tunnel should be just ahead. The path to the temple lies just beyond it.
What manner of tunnel is this? A mine?
Part of an old mining complex. These mountains are full of such paths.
And your missing soldiers are in there somewhere? Along with whatever has detained them.
Oops.
We shall see soon enough.
Crap. I hurt. You can hurt yourself falling. I know. My bad. I slipped off. I wasn't paying attention to where I was walking. But I love the climbing animations. Although I love how fast we climb. Alright, let's climb continued. The climb. You would think that they would have let us enter the mines. There is immediately an enemy. But of course. Area of effect attacks. Area of effect attacks allow you to target groups of enemies. Use the mouse to position the AoE, and then the left click to initiate the AoE within the happy fifth position, or the right click to cancel. What are we doing? What AoE attack? Hey, welcome to the party. We're gonna this game. This game encourages and rewards you for exploring. Sometimes. Sometimes you come up empty, like we did there. Alright, there's that thing over here. Let us continue. Nothing to loot makes me sad. You would think like some of this would be. That happens sometimes when I'm moving the mouse around. Nothing to loot. Wait. This place is not completely empty. That's some gold. Hey, there's a sack to loot. A glass fox is valuable. I think we're supposed to go this way. Yes, there's enemies over here. Oh, there's a shade over here. I think that's everybody. These spirit essences and demon essences and stuff can be turned in for research. Gather enough research on a creature, and you become more effective in combat against it. I'm not sure what the tiers are for that. You see this utility slot, offensive slot, defensive slot. This all comes, you can upgrade your items. All comes down to that. Aha.
Yes, we found the soldiers.
That cannot be all of them.
So the others could be holed up ahead.
Our priority must be the breach. Unless we seal it soon, no one is safe.
I'm leaving that to the lady with the glowing hand.
Is there anything over here? No, it appears... Oh well, not every expedition strikes gold, so to speak. Alright, let's stay on the path for now. Is that... No. Staying on the path. Seal this rift. Why are we paused? No one said anything about pausing. I wanna... What? Cancel. I wanna seal this fade rift. Or at least disrupt it. You gotta be pretty close to these things to do it. Alright, everything gets stunned. Which gives you a great chance to kill everything.
You're alive.
Ow. Alright. Close it. Disrupting the Fade Rift does damage to the demons.
Sealed, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
Thank the Maker you finally arrived, Lady Cassandra. I don't think we could have held out much longer.
Thank our prisoner, Lieutenant. She insisted we come this way.
The prisoner? Then you...
Closing rifts and saving soldiers. It's what I do.
Then you have my sincere gratitude.
The way into the valley behind us is clear for the moment. Go, while you still can.
At once. Quickly, let's move!
The path ahead appears to be clear of demons as well.
Let's hurry before that changes.
Alright, I mean, we can.
Down the ladder. That's the way to the temple.
We, again, requirement level 6. And then there's a hunting longbow, which... I mean, down the path we go. Where we stop. Nobody knows. There's something over here. Oh, it's the ladder. Okay. And now we reverse what we did before. Where we climb down. We head down the mountain.
So, holes in the Fade don't just accidentally happen, right?
If enough magic is brought to bear, it is possible.
But there are easier ways to make things explode.
That is true.
We will consider how this happened once the immediate danger is past.
Alright. Let's call this episode for here. It's been 32 minutes. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Leave me some comments to read, and I'll see you guys next time. Red Hunt.